brush. Oh gosh, I dipped into the wrong shade. Hello my beautiful babes, what is up? It's Brandi. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I created this look using the beautiful Blood Money palette. So if you guys are interested in how I created this look, then please keep on watching. As always, I'm going to be using my beautiful bling brushes to apply my makeup, but before I do that, I'm going to quickly apply some lip balm because my lips feel so chapped. I am going to be applying the new Hydrating Glitz lip balm. This packaging, you guys, is so beautiful. I love this. The detail within this lip balm is truly gorgeous. I got two of them. I got it in the shade Alter and Scripture. I haven't even opened Scripture yet. Alter has been my go-to, so I'm just going to quickly apply that. I personally love his lip balms. It's the only lip balm I will ever use. This is gorgeous to look at, but it's a lot more subtle on the lips. There is sparkle, but not as much as I was, I guess, expecting. Not like if I were to wear his lip gloss where it's all over my lips. It's not like that. It's a lot more subtle. But let's get started into the makeup. Now, I forgot to show this in my last video. Some of you guys may care about this, some of you guys may not, but if you are interested, this is what the outer carton for the Blood Money palette looks like. I love this, and that's a great way to start this video. And obviously, this is what the Blood Money palette looks like. I love it. She is gorgeous, and I am so excited to play with even more shades today. So the first shade I'm going to be dipping into is this one right over here called Jaded. Applying that on an E12 brush, I'm going to put this all over the crease. And I'm going to lightly drag this out. Ooh, this brush is a little bit too big, but I think I can make it work. This brush was bigger, I knew that, but I was hoping that I was able to make it look a little bit more wing-like. It's not horrible, it's just not exactly as wingy as I would like. Is that a word? I don't know. I just made it one. Anyway, moving on. The next shade I'm going to be taking is the one right below it, or I guess you would say above it, which is Crocodile Tears. I'm going to take that on an E21 and use this to buff out the edges of the crease. You know what? I think I'm going to mix the shade Crocodile Tears with Mint Condition just so it's a little bit lighter. I just took a clean E12 brush and used it to really buff out those harsh edges because the E21 was more of a packing really dense brush. Usually I can make it work. Today it wasn't working out. Sometimes that happens. It's blended, but I want it to be a little bit more, so I'm just gonna take the only brown in here, which is the shade all the way down here, which is called Private Island. I'm just gonna tap very little into it on that E12 and take it up by that brow bone and just use that to blend out those edges even more. Will it do anything? I don't know. Just taking a gamble. Guys, it took me the illest minute just to do this wing cut crease. One side, okay, it was fine. The other side took me forever. I was like, oh crap, I messed that up. And then I just tried to fix it, and it could be worse, but it could be so much better. So I don't know, hopefully the other eyeshadows that I'll lay on top of it will make me feel better, but Just could not do a wing cut crease to save my life today. Anyway, moving on, I'm gonna dip into the shade Mint Condition on an E15 brush. And I'm gonna place this in the inner half of my lid. Holy cow. I'm pretty sure I took off so much like excess, but I guess I didn't. Wow. Alright. I have a dilemma. So this shade Mint Condition is gorgeous, right? She is beautiful. And I really want to go in with heavy weighted. Like, I had that plan. But there's something about Mint Condition that just makes me want to put it just all over. I don't know what I'm going to do. You know, I think I'm just going to stick with the regular plan and dip into the shade Heavy Weighted. It's not that I hate this. It's just not the vibe that I'm going with. So I'm just going to take an E15, and with this side, I'm going to carefully, because I don't have another E7 brush, fill in the rest of this eye with the shade Mint Condition and see how she looks. Yeah, so this is the vibe I'm going for. So I'm just going to quickly hop off camera, do what I did to this side as best as I possibly can without effing anything up. Fingers crossed, and I'll be right back. I'm just going to go in with an E15 and go in with the shade Heavy Weighted. I'm just going to take that on an E15 brush and place this all over the lower lash line. Next, I'm going to take Private Island on an E25 and use that to blend out the edges of the lower lash line. For the brow bone, I'm going to be taking Divine Intervention. I know I'm just like flipping the palette all different ways. I'm just going to apply that on an E7 brush. I do not like this highlight at all. I wish there was another highlight for this. Let's see. I don't think I'm going to like this, but I'm going to lightly dip into the shade Poison Ivy. Let's see how that goes. Poison Ivy is a little bit better, by the way. Poison Ivy is this beautiful, bright shade right over here. I'm also going to use that shade Poison Ivy on an E26 and place this in the inner corners of my eyes. Yes. Oh, she is so beautiful. Alright guys, so I'm just going to quickly hop off camera, finish the rest of this look, and then I'll be right back. Alright guys, so this is the final look, and I can honestly say that I love how this came out so much. I will say though, I prefer one side a little bit more than the other. Like, if we just look at this side, like, oh my goodness, she is gorgeous. Now if we look at this side, she's alright. She's not up to par with this side, which, you know what? In makeup, sometimes that happens. They're sisters, they're not twins, it's alright. Now, for my lashes, I am wearing the House of Lashes in the style Iconic Lights. For my wing liner, I use the ColourPop liquid liner in the shade, oh my goodness, I believe it's in the shade Grande. Yes, and then for my inner waterline, I use the Raw Beauty Christy X ColourPop in the shade Woodsy. Then for my highlights, obviously, I had to mix up shades again. I used the Supreme Frost Highlighter in the shade Frozen Peach. And of course, I had to use the beautiful shade Divine Intervention right on top of it. I just used my fingers and then a brush just to blend it out. Very subtle, but so beautiful, and Honestly, I will have to say my lips are my favorite part of this video, and I think it's because the only thing that I'm wearing today is just gloss. I couldn't find a lipstick that really suited this look, that didn't make it too much, that didn't completely blend in with my skin tone. I just wanted my lips to just be natural. So today I am simply wearing the gloss in the beautiful shade Body Count. Oh, I love how simple but gorgeous my lips are. But anyway, that's basically it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, as well as hitting the notification bell. As always, every product used today will be linked down below in the description box. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye guys.